Well, welcome back everybody, Smithy here, and welcome to another Minecraft Dinosaurs episode. And we're still on the secret island in the middle of nowhere, in the middle of the Pacific Ocean, that sort of jungle island it used to be there. We're sort of saying, I did say on my last episode, shall it be INGEN or Biosyn? So why shouldn't it be Biosyn? Being Biosyn has been very quiet. And they were the major opposition to INGEN. So I might just say this is the Biosyn Island. INGEN are going to have to find somewhere else to create their dinosaurs, which is probably Isla Sorna. That's why we're building that base. So we're going to do some dinosaurs this episode because I'm very conscious that all I'm doing is building and we're doing no dinosaurs. So I want to try something out this episode and do slightly different because we're sort of off the side of the pages in terms of we have never done survival, but we've also never created anything really outside the Jurassic Park themes for a long time, so we haven't created anything completely new. So if you remember rightly, we've got this, I call this island over here, and every time we come here, hey, that's the sort of weather we're getting in the southern of the UK today. I'm not in the south. It's quite nice here actually. It's been dry all day. So we've got this fantastic island over here. I know what that is down here. This is, if I'm correct, this is like if I go under here, it should be a temple. Yeah, you won't be able to see very much. Look, it's a temple, a hidden temple from Minecraft 1.8. So we need to get out of here. Let's get out of here. We might do something with that. It'd be pretty cool. But that's a long way off. Anyway, we've got this. Let's go and see this island and look for our. It's a completely tropical island, ideal for small-sized, small-sized carnivores to hunt around in. But the way the island's designed, if I come up here, you'll be able to see it. It's quite a small island, so it's really, really cool. We'll have to put something on the top though, because what we're going to do is almost like keep the island completely natural, but we'll have lookouts and stuff inside the mountains. And you notice this island as well, it's quite in fact, if I come back out, it's quite big, but it's got these lake areas. And if I come down here, so it's got these pool areas that we'll be able to cordon off as such all the way around. So it is a fantastic island. We're going to start the closest. I think this is just a tip out here, if I'm correctly. It's supposed to be based on the Lost Island from Lost years ago, for those as old as me who watched Lost the first time round. See, it's quite good, isn't it? It's quite good, yeah. So we've got this like island here, so it looks pretty cool. So what we need to do is we need to start off with a section over here, almost like how do you get on the island, where's the island. We're going to start over here, and I'm going to make this little wow, there's some natural bays here as well, which we could use for the water creatures, couldn't we? How deep's this? Oh, that's all right. If we laid that, I need to get, that's all soil, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's not. I need to get, I need to be able to see in the dark for this. It doesn't work on shaders as well. Right, let's head back over here to where we were. So we need an area where we can quickly, without proper Minecraft noise, you need an area where we can really get into the island. Now that would make another pool area as well. So I think we're going to head for this sort of area here, because that's not going to make a pool. So that would also get us into the mountain here. So what I need to do is I need to sort of create a dock. Now that's going to be quite easy here. Create a dock. I need to get rid of some of these trees around the close edge, which is going to be quite easy as well. You hear the water, yeah, so I'll be able to clear that out, and then I'll put a dock in because I don't want to just take the trees out There we go. Let's go get it back to day. Yeah, that'll make. Now, can we get into the mountain pretty quick? Yes. Literally, I just want to have a small dock area with fencing around it to stop anything getting. And then we'll be going straight into the mountain, and then we'll be setting up our first area, which was just over to the left. I've already selected a nice area. I love this. This is the new... Well, we can also get this... This is tree capacitor because we're in 1.8, but you can also get it in 1.10 now. We might leave... no, take that out. There we go. That just gives me a little area to play with. As such. Those apples falling on their own there. Yeah, that's it. That's going to be my main access. No big docks or big bridge across to this island. This is sort of the observation island, we're going to call it. Right, okay, we're nearly there. So what I'm going to do is just do bring the dock in using MC Edit, of course. I'm going to sort of bring another section instead. That's it, we like that. And then I'm going to build the mountain entrance and also the fencing to stop anything get us. There we go, and our island's over there, which is quite easy. So I will be back shortly once we've started doing that, and we can, I think the first area, I think it was over here. I'm looking for the water area. There's a water area somewhere. Was it over here? Oh, I thought there was a water area here. We might have to make a water area. Ah, there's a little bit of water there, just there, but that's not the one I wanted. Maybe it's the other side, this top. Maybe it's down there. I'll have a look for it, and then we shall come back. So welcome back, and whoa, we have got, I've spent a lot of time on this. We've put the dock in, just like we did before. Quite happy with that, and I'll just show you in here. We have got a tunnel network. I'm going to put a massive door on this, like a super duper door out of like Star Wars, and I'm going to have to, before I show you though where to go, is you can't really see this very well. See it on the map, but you can't see much more. So what I've got to do is light it up before I take you down to the Raptor section, which is all well in. Now what I've got to be very careful about is that I need to get this exactly right, because we have, everywhere we go around it, we have 20s and 10s. So I need to find, in fact the first thing I do is need to find the centre of this, which is going to be a while. So what I'm going to just do is, so I don't do any boring bits, is find the centre and then work out the lighting. I've got to make sure that it's compliant with 20, so I'll make a pattern which I can then copy and paste throughout the underground caverns. So I'll be back very shortly. Well, as you can see, it is now taking shape. I've even started putting some cages in, which I just suddenly realised, of course, I had the raptor cages that I made on my Jurassic Park Raptor build, which is here. Didn't put any, just put the doors in there, but yeah, there's the cages, brought two in. I'm gonna have to, I've just been looking at some different types of cages online as well, to do some bigger cages for the different. So anyway, what have we done? Right, so we've got the front sorted out. Big doors, big gates. The idea is that these, I mean, I'll go and have a closer look now. These big doors, bulkhead doors, are here. Very similar to something I've done before, but they're on rails. They literally come and lock the whole thing down and make it secure if there's ever a breakout from the island, just to protect everybody. I've started taking out the top up here, although it was just a little cow sitting there. Yeah, I've just started taking out everything up here. I'm just going to leave that like that, I think. Or what I could do is just replace the stone with grass. It might look nicer and more natural, that, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think if we replace that, it would be much better. Anyway, let's go inside. So you can see the big bulkhead doors. They'll be rolled out and then they meet in the middle. So, right, lighting. It's not the best thing. The only trouble with Minecraft is you have to use lots of light to get any light inside. So you can see I've done the walls, but then when I came to another section I suddenly realised it's slightly different in that you wouldn't need one here, and I tried to transpose something in which I couldn't, so I have to do some of it. Whee, that's not very good, can't even see. I have to do some of it manually like I'm here. So set 1. Once you've done the first one though, it's quite easy. So I'm having to do some manual light settings on there. But this goes out, we haven't seen this. This does go out. There's a section. Oh, look, you can just about see the trees. Sometimes you can. But I haven't done that bit yet. I just wanted to get this great. This is the main work area. This is where everything's done. I'm going to put some. I won't have just lit it up, but I'm going to put some like offices and stairwells and stuff like that in here, because this will be central area where there'll be offices and stairs built in. As you say, we haven't put the lab. I might put the lab further down. So now I've just got to get this right here. I'll get this right in terms of, let's just get rid of that. You can see it messing with some lights. Bring those back. But for now, I want to get down to the Raptor pace and get that all done out, because I want to get the Raptors in before the end of the episode. Just wanted to show you where we're going with this. So here, what I want to do, because this is 20, I might see that's just not, it's offset by 4, offset by 2, so I'm gonna have to do something funny here. Work out the center and then work around. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it does actually fit if I just come into there, but yeah, so that must be 20. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's got to be 30. It's 30. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So if that's 15, I want to come back to there and there, and we'll just count it now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. That's exactly right. So that's the centre line. So this is a 31. So 1. Oh, it does sort of match. Doesn't match perfectly, but doesn't matter. If I did 1, 2, 3, 4 though, it wouldn't look out of place, would it? If I do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, no, that's it. That'd be good. So put that like that. Yeah, so what I have to do is do a little section manually. So if I do this and rack this right out here, just put it out here somewhere, and then I have to sort of manually put the best way to do this is that's 4. This has to be 5. And once you get the first, that wasn't supposed to go there, but once you get the row in, I can then copy and paste and take it all the way down here. You can't see anything because it's all dark, and it goes a long way under the mountain. Goes around here. So I will do a bit more, get these corridors. All I'm gonna do for now is just put in the, I think I'm just going to put the floor in all the way along, so at least we've got some light. So you see how big this project is, and then I will come back. But just wanted to show you that, so you can see how much I've done. I think I might have another design. I might have a little bit of a design session of different starts of cages anyway, because the Raptor bit is all the way over there. Right, we shall be back soon. So welcome back everybody. We have got there's the dock over there, and this is going to be our Raptor area over here, but I'm going to finally get to it once I get through tunnels. The tunnels go all the way through under here, right down to the end bit of the island over there, and I've put the lighting in the tunnels, so we'll go that way anyway just to show you. What we're going to do is we're going to dig up to the Raptor area. I've just cleared a bit of it out and made some high banks. I'm going to have like a holding area, and then the Raptors will be able to be let out into the wider park. But you can now see that I've got these all the way down I haven't just sort of done the corners exactly, but they're all right at the moment. That's a wall to a beach area. I think that's going to the beach pool area, which is going up further up the thing where we're going to put some water creatures in, and it weaves round underneath. I've used MC Edit to do that. Let me just show you up here. There's a bit here which comes out. That's fine. I haven't. We'll think a few months time when we come to that. There's going to be another area here, but look, we've got this lovely bay area as well, so we can come out to that. So the island's got loads of little fantastic areas to go to, so that's why I left that there. Then I'm going to come to those stairs in a minute. We've got this area here, which is again one of those where it just deliberately have done this so I can know where I am. I think I wanted this to be like a beach area. Yes, it's got this beach. There we go, which is really cool. So hey, let's go back down here. And then the final area, I think down here. Oh, there might be two areas down here, to be honest. Yeah, that's another area just here, which comes up and out. So we can have some creatures here. What's good is it's got some high cliffs over there, and there's like a point here. So there's one more area to go to. I haven't taken the trees out yet. So it's all in, you can see there you go, it just stops, just see it stops there, and I can come out this side as well. Anyway, let's head back to the first raptor area. Now the idea is we want to be able to introduce raptors into the wild safely, and we also want to be able to watch them. Of course, watching them where they come to the water area. Now I started doing this, but I have used MC Edit, so we better stop that one. So what I'm going to do now is step up this way instead, because I know this is going to be the way to go up, because I've looked on MC Edit and I thought that should have gone up that way instead, and it's just a case of literally kicking this out here one step at a time, and then we shall break through right on the, I'm confident we will break through. Yeah, we will break through, and I'll make the steps much wider. I'm just doing it narrow like this first of all, and because let's just put that in there for now. It's just a case like Minecraft is. It's just, it won't take long because I know it's not very far up to the cliff area, and I think it's pretty damn close to the edge. So the idea is this side is going to be the like scientific viewing area, but you'll be able to access it from this side and the other side, because around the other side is where we'll be able to lift the dinosaurs and take the dinosaurs in and out of the area, rather than trying to come and get them on the beach area, which would be rather stupid to say the least. And that's the whole point of this complex. The point is that it's a proving ground, because of all the previous deaths when it was all done up top. We are taking a far safer route to breeding dinosaurs, and it's also hidden out of the way as such, apart from these people that sort of come with their boats and come on the beach. We're nearly there, it's not very far. Oh yeah, they're nearly there, I'll tell you now. I probably got this slightly wrong. I haven't got it wrong because I checked it on MC Edit. We will see. Oh, we will see daylight. But, aye. Not water. That's good. Oh yes, look at that. We came out. Literally. Oh, fantastic. That's even better than I expected. It means I can play around with this. Let me show you what I mean. Let's go back to day. Look at that. So I came out here. I must get some stone back in there, and we must have some stone. I have stone. Don't want water at the moment, but I'm going to make it into like a light. What's that? Did I? No. Hold on. No, I didn't do that. I definitely didn't do that. And I don't want it like that. So I will fill this back in. That was pretty good. And I'll show you what we're going to do. And I'll show you what I've done. So if we bring this back up like a rock face, I can always dig this back out if it's too much. Right, what have I done? So to stop the raptors getting out, we've just built it, made sure that the banking was high enough so they can't jump. I'm sure in reality they would jump. Ooh, that's a bit dodgy, look. But just for this, we're going to do this. I've done that all the way around, all the way to here, because the idea is it's going to be, if I'm correct, the path from the other way will come up through here. So I just need to check that out. So right, let's have a look. So what I'm going to do is we're going to have a raptor area with a fence across here, which is when they come up for feeding, it'll be locked out with a fence with some trees. So this is the highest point here where I can put a fence, and you'll see this when I start taking this stuff out. You can see that this is definitely the highest point. Now what? There we go. So I'm going to take some of these out this side as well, and you can see that there is like quite a drop down this side. So I'm just going to make like a wide enough bit for fencing. You can see now what I mean. I'll take this one out. That's all right. So I can now I'll be able to put a fence in here quite easily and keep them in, and then we can release them into the bigger wild when we wish to do so. So this is the only bit here which I need to sort of, what I'm going to do is going to put some more, I'm going to actually put a fence and a gate here, because it's a natural, see the natural lie of the land, they come up for the water and then we can observe them. So that's the idea, but there'll be a fence here so they can't do that. I love this tree cutter. There we go. Just make a path down. That's what I want to do. So the natural. There we go, like that. So they'll have what we're going to do is we're going to put a natural path for them. And if I come up just here, just to show you. Yeah, there's another sort of high bit around here. So anyway. First things first, I just want to make this a safety area, and then we'll introduce the raptors. So it's just a case of, luckily there's loads of dirt on this map, so it's just an easy case of digging it out. I'll leave that there. Yeah, like that. Right, I'm going to do a bit more, just going to do a bit more over here. I think, if I'm correct, what I don't want is these little ones that can come out. I'm going to leave the big ones here. So there's a bit of cover. Come round, take that round there. I think that is going to be, yeah, this is going to be the wall here. Just a case of, again, filling in to 3 blocks high. So they shouldn't get out. The only trouble with the jungle is, there are the vines, so it's a bit of a pain. I think we'll tip that out there. See, the good thing is it's got the grass, so it's going to be able to watch them. So we've got around there. So I'm going to spend a little bit more time. I'm going to block it off, and then I'll just start building the fence along here where that is, I think. We should be back shortly once I've done that. Right, so welcome back to the raptor, the small raptor enclosure area, and it's all been lit up now, and I've put the fences in as well. Let's go and show you those at night time. I want to light it up because it would be, you wouldn't, I suppose you could have it all dark and you could have the infrared cameras on, but I've lit it up purposely. So here is the fence and here is the automatic gates. I haven't put the ramps down here yet because when I actually put it in, it was a bit further than I expected. So that's just going to be a bit more fun to do. Sorry about the noise. Yeah, so it's just that I'm going to have to like come all the way across. Well, ran into a bit of a technical issue there. It sort of I ran out of memory and ran out of hard drive. after the previous one. But anyway, you saw me just putting the blocks in there. But what I was doing was setting up the viewing point over here, and you can see I've started it off, and there was a lovely shelf which was just here, and what it means is I'll be able to do a lovely viewing area which then links into the releasing area, which is over the other side, which we normally do. It's full of holes, this map. Put that like that. So we'll do the releasing area next time, but what we're going to do is, as I usually do, people, let's not waste any time. We've got some fantastic raptors to put in here, of course. Our favourite ones. We haven't seen them for a long time, so let's go. Where's Echo? Oh, why ain't it making a noise? Can I hear your noise? You're dead cool, aren't you? That's Echo. Let's put Delta. Oh. You over here as well. Aha. That's well cool. I like that. That's like almost like a natural one, isn't it, Delta? Charlie, which is Charlie's slightly bigger. And finally, our very favourite, Blue. Let me just see if the sound's on for the option sound. Yeah, volume's on. Maybe it's just not, I don't hear them like that. Right, let's turn daylight on. Hey, now these have changed, will change in the new JurassiCraft 2, the later version, but they look well cool. Let's just take a quick picture. Oh, where have you gone? Oh, where are you? Quick. Yes, there we go. I can't hear you. Very sad. But there we go. Right. There's our raptors, which is going to be quite good to see what they do. That one swims quite well. So this bit here is going to be our little bit of a... Well, it's going to go round as well. So that'll be for the next episode, where I want to connect it up with the other area. Of course, now it's a bit loud because I've been doing that. So... Oh, where's the other one? Maybe it's I can't remember. Ah, this is not the latest version. Not all of the dinosaurs made a noise. But there we go. Yeah, I love the way you're swimming in here. Very happy as well. And yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's another good picture. And that might be going on to Twitter. Quite happy with that. Oh, I wonder if you can... That's looking pretty close. Ooh, that's looking pretty close over there, isn't it? Let's just do that. I shouldn't be able to escape, but we shall see. Yeah, so I'm going to put the steps down here. I'm going to bring... What I'm going to do with this is, very cleverly, is... That's probably about the height. What we're going to do... What I'm going to do is I might bring the steps... Oh, no, it needs a step like... I might bring the steps up and turn right. You know what I mean? I might just turn right with a rail, I suppose. Might see how it is down here. Well, with the steps on here. Ah, that might be all right actually. I might be able to just ignore the light and literally bring the steps up. Come back to there. Where's my steps? Oh, yeah. Oh, I did have them. There they are. Stone steps, of course. Yeah, if I start the steps here. Oh, get the buttons right. And do 4 steps up. As such, that might be to do 5. Actually, would probably make a better. I think that's probably a better idea. That's going to be this wall here, and we don't need that, so we can fill that in again, like so. It's going to be a wall there. So what I'm going to do, ready for the next episode, which won't be here when we come back here. I should have it done. Because, and that, I mean, the steps come up. That's better, isn't it? And then that should give us enough room. Aha! Ooh! Oh! Should give us tons of room. Because now I must have just done that wrong. Put that into there. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Nearly there. That's just a bit wrong. That's me doing it wrong. Oh, I'm still. Just need to get that right because I keep banging my head on the roof. Oh, I can hear them. Have to make a bit more effort for that. So that should be, and if we come to that and bring that like that, that will make the stairs up. So I don't just need to put that like that, and the stairs then come up to this bit. That'll be it. And we can put some light on that. The stairs come onto there. And then we can put the glass panel on, which would be really cool as well. So just to show you what will happen, and then that'll be there. Oh, can hear my gerbil in the background there. Just to finish that off for this episode. Yes, there we go. Oh, are you happy? Yes, you are. Be interested to see if you escape. So that's our first raptor pen. We're going to do a bit more when we come back next time. But that is the end of the episode. We've already gone way past 25 minutes. So next time we are back to Jurassic Park. And got a new thing for that as well. We're going to have a look at what we're going to do. And we'll think about it over the next day or so. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed us on this secret island, where I hope to do some new sort of stuff, and we'll see you next time. Please like, please sub, and please make comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Bye bye.